Hey guys, I'm Jimmy and this is the vlog that I do, and sweet titty fucking Christ, has it been a long time since I've done a video, so let's get on with it. So since the last video went out, which was in end of November I think, I've been kind of busy I suppose. All of December I've been working all day, like starting at 7, finishing at 10 o'clock at night, starting with my dad, finishing at the O2, so that's been me literally like start to finish from the 1st of December pretty much all the way up to New Year's Eve. I was working every day full time, like 12 hours a day, which was exhausting, but you know, money. And then we had the New Year, which is awesome, so happy belated Christmas and New Year I suppose for everyone. I've been, for the New Year's, did what most people my age do, met up with friends, got absolutely bladdered. It was a good time. Went up to Nottingham for a day, well we started in London the day before New Year's Eve at Face Down, which is a club in London, and then decided to drive to Nottingham with the hangover and carried on the rest of the night for New Year's, onto New Year's Eve onto New Year's Day, and then drove home again with another hangover. January, however, has been quite a different story. I've been not really doing much. I haven't had that much work and I haven't really got that much to go in February. I've just been spending the money that I've earned, buying new clothes, buying drink, buying a lot of games on Steam and stuff. Some of it is meant to be ammunition for Jimmyverse Gaming, which also has had a massive hiatus, and I will probably link people to this if there are any viewers on there that aren't following the vlog, so you can know why I haven't been making videos for ages. And it's kind of a combination of, one of them is one that I have mentioned before on the last video, was that because I'm back home, I feel like it's quite hard to make videos. By that I don't mean like it's physically hard. When it comes to making videos, I'm still quite self-conscious about it. I haven't got like a full-time job and stuff, so I'm very aware of what I do in my spare time. And I know that's really stupid, and I would love to be able to make this an occupation, but obviously if I'm not making videos all the time, I can't. So it's a battle with myself. But because it's quite weird in this house, the walls are quite thin, so when it comes to sound quality and stuff, I have to try and make videos when there isn't anyone really in the house. To be honest, that's the main time I can really record, and that isn't very often now that my sister has left school. Like, she quit school and now she's looking for like more jobs and stuff, so she's home a lot. My nan's always home because I live with my nan. My mum and dad are home weekends and when they're not at work, and it's just a weird kind of thing. And I'm still very one of the reasons I wanted to do the vlogs was not only just about to talk and do stuff like that, it's also to help my confidence in the way I talk to people. I'm still not very confident, so I'm very paranoid about, because of how thin the walls are, whether people can hear me through the walls and hear what I'm talking about and stuff like that. And I know that's kind of stupid, but like, for those of you who've never vlogged before and you live at home, just imagine like sitting in a quiet room talking to no one. Like, it's not like you're in a Skype call or something, you're just sitting there talking to no one, and then someone's walking past your like bedroom door. My bedroom door is like perpendicular to my parents' bedroom door, so they're going to hear me when they're walking out their room. And I'm always so paranoid of like, if they can hear me, and if depending on what I'm talking about, it's not that I have anything to hide, but it's just, you know, just being eavesdropped on is kind of weird. Because of that reason, it's also made making videos, the gaming videos, a lot harder. Before I could just, do whatever. Now it's, once again, it's like the vlogs, I'm very aware of my surroundings, especially if I'm like shouting and screaming and stuff. Like, I've recorded a video, some more stuff, a lot of it just still needs to be edited, and that's partial laziness on my account, to be honest. Another reason editing is, I'll touch on in a minute, but like, I was playing Amnesia, so giving it away now, I've got a video of me playing Amnesia coming up, and I played it because everyone was out the house. Like, my sister was on a night out, my parents were on a night out, my nan was down in the living room, which is like a floor and 2 rooms away, so she's not really going to hear me, and she's deaf anyway, which is kind of good. And so I was a bit more willing to, you know, be acting like a little girl. Knock knock. Ah, fuck. I made myself jump. Damn it, Stefano. And when it comes to editing, I've got 2 reasons why the upload process is being so long, because of the editing. One, I'm looking into trying out some new software. It's called like HitVid or something like that. I don't know. I've only touched on it briefly, but it's meant to be good for effect stuff. And the reason I want to be able to get into effect stuff is because I want to put a bit more professional polish on my videos. At the moment, it is quite simply, you know, it loads up. It's just I've got the title banner on the front, and then it cuts into it. As you can see with this, I've done with the start of this, it's just a low quality, just a scrap together bit of music, just a bit of video, just chucked in, and it's something to, you know, wrap it in, and then there'll be something at the end to wrap it up. Which at the moment I've got the end slate, which I've still got for the gaming one. But I want to start getting better in terms of making graphics. I'm a terrible artist, so I need to learn how to do proper graphics design. I don't have Photoshop. I've got Paint.net. I need to learn how to use Photoshop properly. Like the 2-week course that I did at uni kind of did nothing. So just doing all of that stuff. I want to get the videos, like I'm not happy if everything I put out is low quality slop. Like obviously I know I'm just starting, I shouldn't have to think about keeping on a standard, but why wait to get better, if that makes sense? I might as well come straight out the door, and then so as soon as people discover the channels, same as this one, and they go, oh, what have they done before? I don't want it to ever seem like there's a point where I started to give a shit. I want it to feel like I always gave a shit, because I do. I always give a shit about these videos, because I always take pride in my work, and I never want a piece of work to feel half-assed or undercooked, you know. And there's other content that I want to be able to do that is going to require a lot of focus and a lot of care and time, and I'm not going to make any promises, because I have no idea how well it's going to go, because I've made promises on these before and some of them haven't come through. But there's videos that I want to do that will probably be on the gaming channel specifically, maybe 1 or 2 on here, but obviously like a lot of it's down to like my confidence with, you know, using my camera and my writing. I want to, you know, I'm going to be redrafting 100 times, and some of this is going to take research, which kind of gives away what I want to do, but I just want to make sure I'm doing everything properly, if that makes sense. But yeah, that's pretty much it, which is quite good. Usually these videos are like 20 minutes long, and I managed to wrap it up pretty quickly. Other little bits, I got my other ear stretched, like both sides now. Got a new tattoo. I'll put a picture of it there. I hope I'll do another video soon. I've got a little bit of work next week, but I need to like get over the whole how much of a shit I give about being heard and stuff. And so I'm feeling a bit better now. I've actually done this video here again, because I haven't made one in a while. Last one I made, I actually haven't uploaded because of what it's about, and that needs tons of editing. That's like an hour's worth of footage that I need to edit down, and some of the opinions that I've said have changed, which is really bad. But that's the point of opinion, isn't it? You develop as a character and your opinions change. So I'm probably going to have to re-record all that, which is like, it's the last video on the intro that I'm wearing the camo shirt. Like, that video isn't here. It's because I haven't put it up. I just took the footage from it for the intro. We'll see. You know, Valentine's coming up, so I might do that video that everyone has to do, and they talk about girls and shit, which should be interesting, for depending on who watches it, that's for sure. But yeah, that's enough saying and and hopefully I've edited this good. So until next time, I'm Jimmy, this is the vlog that I do, and I will see you next time. Peace out.